All right, I'm back, and I lost. The 4-0 season, the 4-0 dream is done. Uh, Fantasy sucks. Everything sucks except the Commanders. Jane Daniels is single-handedly responsible for keeping my sanity intact. Especially now that I'm watching the Orioles fucking look horrible in their first playoff game. But yes, so my undefeated bid ends, but Briggs' losing season continues. He goes 0-4. Everyone at both teams at 1-3 love to see that, and everyone else loves to see Briggs go 0-4 because it means that there's a way less chance of any of us having to do the punishment. Other plot lines. A lot of teams dealing with injuries. Maish might be a wagon. Let's just get into it and see. So fun matchup to start with here. It was not a fun matchup, but it's going to be fun to talk about. Cal and Briggs just absolutely stinking it up. Cal is now 3-1, and just I don't think he's gotten more than like 105 points in a week. Just his team is crazy bad. I think the one time he actually had a decent week, he lost. He was the fourth lowest scorer this week in a 14-man league, and he won. That's so crazy and fucked up that I respect it. Good win here, Cal. Briggs, we'll get to it later, but you finally weren't the lowest scorer of the week. Congrats. Still haven't broken 80, I think? Definitely haven't sniffed triple digits yet. But yeah, I'm going to talk about this game for a while. Cal got Justin Jefferson. He looked good. His running backs were pretty disappointing. Drake London was fine. I think Cal is going to need a decent game out of his running backs. His wide receivers are solid. Briggs' team is just dog shit. Complete nutter. Amon-Ra's fine. He's been doing good. I told you, Amon-Ra consistent 20. The rest of his team's horrible. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't think he's going to get a win. I don't know. All right, next game. Sutton, the narrow victory over Brett, and I'm happy that he got it done even without Trey McBride because I texted Sutton on Sunday morning. I said, hey, you should put in Taysom Hill. McBride's hurt. You got to plug in Taysom Hill. He didn't see it until after. So he didn't get those 2 rushing touchdowns from Taysom. Thankfully, he didn't need it. Brett was a little mad that I reminded him of it. These teams are fine. I'm starting to think that CMC is just never going to come back from Germany. Sutton has Kamara and Nico Collins, who wide receiver 1 and like running back 3. I mean, those two are just going to have to absolutely carry this team. Xavier Worthy's stock is going to go up now that Rashid Rice is out. Deontay Johnson, I mean, with Dalton is just maybe good. Who knows? I don't know. Brett's team's weird. Bad. Braylon Allen, the Jets running backs looked horrible. I don't know. Good win here, Sutton. You didn't even need Taysom Hill. Love it. I'm going to start a dialogue here. Hayden's team might be fucking good. I don't know. Baker, when he plays well, looks awesome. Aaron Jones has been the best running back in the league, debatably, other than like Saquon. Minnesota's beast. I mean, the strong part of Hayden's team at the beginning of the year was supposed to be his wide receivers, but now they're all ass. He doesn't even put in Pickens or Pittman. And they both had good games. DJ Moore has been fine. He didn't have a great game this time, but Freiermuth was awesome. Tyreek Hill hopefully gets traded. I don't know. This team's good. Scott's team's not. Scott gets blown out, even with a crazy day from Kenneth Walker III. I can speak for myself here only. I had about $1,000 riding on a DK touchdown, so I was not happy with Kenneth Walker. I don't know. Scott's team's still in trouble. Maybe if Puka and Pacheco come back, he's fun again because these Seahawks players look awesome. I don't know. Tough scene here for Scott. I don't really know what to say. Another properly predicted matchup by your boy, and suck my dick, Rag. Jaden Daniels is a fucking beast. Oh, well, CJ Stroud's going to be a better fantasy quarterback than Jaden Daniels. No, he's fucking not. Jaden Daniels, fantasy QB1, which probably means he's overall fantasy number 1 player. Uh-oh. Sorry, Rag. Take this L, bitch. Rag's team, doo-doo shit. not just this week. He's got bad running back room now. He's got a lot of big-name wide receivers that haven't been playing the best, and he got carried by Young Hoku this week, who had 20 points. So Clay's team is just solid. DeAndre Swift out of nowhere. Bijan, and if he's hurt, that's fucked. But it's a good win. Travis Kelce finally woke up. Clay's got a solid team. Rags got an ass team. Yeah. Jaden Daniels is awesome. You're welcome, Clay. All right, sorry I'm kind of cruising through these. It was kind of a weird week for fantasy. Good win, Maish. Like I said, Maish is probably the best team in the league right now. He's got his boys playing good. He got Debo back this week, who didn't play great, but looked fine. I guess Devontae Adams was hurt and didn't play. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, why Maish didn't have him in, but didn't really need him. I like Maish's team. Dallas Goedert is maybe tight end 1. He looks awesome. Najee's not great, but when he's your running back 3, it's fine. Brian Robinson and the Commies offense has turned an absolute corner here. They look awesome. But yeah, Pushan, tough week. ETN is just horrible. He's bad. Starting Darnell Mooney sucks, but I get it because Waddle sucks. You need Njoku back. This is just not. Kieran Williams has scored a touchdown in like 8 straight games or something, though, so that's impressive. Yeah, Pushan's in trouble. Maish is a wagon. I really like Maish's team. Maish's team is scary. Fuck. Even Xavier Legette on his bench looked awesome. I love that motherfucker, too. Maish, you might as well just start him one game. Like, when you're playing Briggs, toss in Legette. Do it. Fuck yeah. All right, another one here. Correct prediction. This was always going to be McCosey. I know Neighbors got hurt, but he still had a day before he did. Olave looked good again. Saquon looked bad for him, but still solid. I mean, Rob's just injured. Nothing else here. McCosey's got a couple injuries, but without A.J. Brown and Joe Mixon, he had to bench Sam Laporta. Rob's team is in shambles. Madison finally didn't get a touchdown, so he finally looks ass like he's supposed to be. Just an all-around meh week from Rob. If you get production like that from Lad McConkey, though, you could, I don't know. Good win, McCosey. The auto draft team continues to be pretty fucking solid. And Rob, who was my winner prediction, falls to 1-3 in a really ugly 1-3. Yikes. Oh, baby, here's what we were waiting for. So the reason Briggs' team wasn't the lowest scorer this week is because of this guy. Yeah, my team's bad. My team just absolutely took a hit this week. I'll talk about Ish before I get to my team. Ish, high scorer of the week, impressive week. We clowned him for his trade. Random people on TikTok clowned him for his trade. And then the people he traded for, Zach Moss and James Conner, ended up coming out and combining for like 35 points. Respect. Zay Flowers looked bad. Christian Kirk out of nowhere. I don't think it's sustainable because I don't think Christian Kirk's going to play that well each game, but I don't know. I like his running back room. Derrick Henry looks like prime Derrick Henry. But yeah, my team. So fun times. The Bills came back down to earth. They look horrible. Josh Allen and James Cook both awful. Breece Hall, I think he had 12 carries or 10 carries for 4 yards in a game where it was pouring rain, so they had to run the ball. I was sick to my stomach. My team is totally just flipped. At the beginning of the year, it was everyone but Terry McLaurin played well. Now only Terry's playing well. My bench popped off. Jaden Reed, Montgomery, Jerome Ford, Justice Hill all had crazy games. And Rashid Rice got taken out for the season by that terrorist Patrick Mahomes. I'm the biggest Chiefs hater ever now. I will stamp my reputation against them. Fuck the Chiefs. Fuck Patrick Mahomes. You ruined my fantasy team. My season's dead. Thank God I got 3 wins, so I might not be the loser of the season. Fuck. Jane Daniels is the only thing keeping my life alive right now. So yeah, on the week, I finally had a winning season for picks, so that's fun, I guess. Or a winning week for picks. Went 4-3, overall record now inching back up to 500. I think I'll keep getting better as we keep getting more bullet points of information here weekly. Yeah, I'll be back for predictions tomorrow, but my team is looking horrifying. Maish is looking like a wagon. Briggs has the worst team I've ever seen. See you tomorrow.